Good afternoon. I'm CJ Davila, the Executive Director of the Florida Green Building Coalition. Today, we're going to address bird strike design features, which now will earn innovation points towards FGBC certification. About the Florida Green Building Coalition, with over 30,000 certifications to date, FGBC is by far the largest certifier of green homes, communities, and local governments within the state of Florida. Florida Green are the only standards developed with state-specific criteria. They address Florida's hot, humid climate, environment, topography, resiliency, and natural disasters. The Florida Green Building Coalition is a nonprofit that was founded in 2000. Our mission and goals are to administer the certification programs based upon green building standards, to award the certification mark to qualified projects, to educate the general public, businesses, institutional, and government bodies on the long-term benefits of sustainable development and green building practices. Also to encourage housing affordability by increasing building sustainability. To date, we've certified over 30,000 projects within the state of Florida. FGBC's Florida Green Standards span 5 different categories. We have the Homes Standard, which includes single-family homes as well as multifamily homes. We have the Development Standard, which are large-scale land development projects such as Babcock Ranch and Lakewood Ranch. We also have local government certifications, which certify cities and counties. We have commercial certifications, which include anything from city halls to fire stations. And we also do high-rise buildings in our high-rise standard. The FGBC certification process is a points-based system. If you will go to our spreadsheets, you will notice that there are credits or features that you can incorporate into your building. And for each of these features, you will earn credit points towards certification. At the end of the process, you'll add up your points and you will come up with a certification level. We do offer 4 certification levels: bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. So today we're going to talk about bird strike mortality, which is becoming an increasingly alarming problem due to the encroachment of populations into once unpopulated areas. We are seeing increased bird strike mortality. Every year, nearly 1 billion birds fatally collide with glass in the U.S. 56% of collision mortality occurs at low-rise buildings, which are buildings 1 to 4 stories. 44% of these are at urban and rural residences. Less than 1% is at high-rise buildings. Bird populations in North America have declined by 3 million birds in the last 50 years. Some of the causes of bird strikes are birds do not see clear or reflective glass as a barrier. Glass creates a lethal illusion of clear airspace. The majority of collisions occur during the day due to reflections of landscape or sky. Lighted facilities cause confusion as well, especially during inclement weather and migration periods. Luckily, there are several bird-safe solutions that we can incorporate into our building design that can dramatically affect bird strike mortality. So with building design features, we can build a building to be bird safe. This may not require higher cost, especially if bird safe measures are integrated early into the design process. Energy conservation measures often overlap with bird safe measures, thereby enhancing the cost effectiveness of bird conservation. Glass types. A variety of glass and window types are available to create visual barriers for birds, reducing mortality from collisions. The sample at the left there is acid-etched, fritted, or frosted glass, which provides a pattern so that the birds can distinguish that from airspace. We also have ultraviolet pattern glass. Building design features can use features such as awning, lattice work, mesh, and other creative strategies to reduce visibility into transparent areas. These decorative film, in the example here, was installed post-construction, but enables birds to perceive the glass as a solid object without blocking the view from the building's interior. Microdot films range from virtually invisible to patterned. Awnings, shades, and shutters. Shaded windows allow building occupants access to outdoor views, but reduce the glass reflections, confusing to birds. Using shutters is not a solution for every window. the most effective solution is still to treat the exterior of the glass. Screens and nettings. External insect screens or netting on windows is a very effective and relatively inexpensive treatment to reduce the visual reflection and also provide a cushion between the bird and the window. The example here, we've got some netting installed on slanted wood beams. Also, nighttime lighting. Not only is the elimination or reduction of unnecessary lighting one of the easiest ways to reduce collisions, it also saves energy and reduces costs. Vegetation, landscaping, and outdoor facilities, where vegetation is adjacent to, visible through, or reflected in glass structures. Treat the exterior of existing glass or install a bird-safe glass that is visible to birds. Bird-safe design features now will earn innovation points towards FGBC certifications. The Florida Green Building Coalition's Executive Committee, as well as the chairs of each of the standards, has approved bird-safe design features as awarding innovation points. So that has all been approved across all our standards. Points awarded in all 5 standards. To claim the points, you would go to the Innovation tab, and I'll review that here with you in a second. Also, duplicate points may be claimed for bird-safe intent. And so with an example such as the building that we just showed you at night with the lighting, if you were to claim points for reducing your nighttime lighting within a building, you will get the points in the energy category, but you would also be able to claim those points within the innovation category as well for bird-safe intent. And with that, I'm going to pull up some of our checklists and give you a rundown of how that's all going to work. Okay, if you will go to our website, floridagreenbuilding.org, you will go to certifications. You will pull up one of our certifying standards. So let's go with high rise. You would go to our checklist. Once the checklist comes up, you will pivot over to the Innovation tab. And this is where you can enter your bird-safe credit item. Enter the innovative as a brief name, what the innovative credit is, and describe the documentation that you'll be submitting to prove the intent. With regards to the home, for home certifications, the Innovation tab is slightly different. It's in the general category. So here, if you'll go over to the general category, there will be a section down here that says innovative credits. So sometimes you have to look in a lot of different areas, but as I stated, all of the innovative credits are awarded within each of the 5 standards. Should you have any questions or need some additional information on the bird strike glass innovative credits that FGBC is now offering, you can give us a call at 407-777-4914. You can also either email us at info@floridagreenbuilding.org, or you can visit our website, floridagreenbuilding.org, for more information. I also wanted to thank the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Services, as well as Audubon of Southwest Florida, for the additional information and links that they provided to help us to combat this very important topic. So with that, I'll sign off and thank you for your time.